Hello everyone, welcome back to Crusader Kings 2, where we're continuing our Amalfi, I'm always going to botch that, playthrough. We are currently the Lord Maya, so we're not Doge. In the last episode, which has been a couple of days, we're involved in a war with the King of Frisia, and I do think we're going to lose that one. We're also somehow... we jumped in on the invasion of Jerusalem. Not exactly the smartest move, but you know, that is to kind of be expected. I'll go ahead and tell y'all this. I've got a new mic coming, so this may have some... I don't want to say the recording quality is going to be any better or any worse, but I've kind of had to rig up a dual Skype setting using a controller headset, so we'll see how this goes. But let's go ahead and dive right back into it. I should say that it is Monday, Labor Day. I had a good holiday weekend. I hope y'all did too. We should have, let's see, an episode Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And I'm going to try to record ahead in advance to just keep them rolling. But that's pretty much it. So, yeah, I'm not real optimistic when it comes to this whole war that we're fighting. We're currently at negative 76%, which, I can click on it, it's not really good. It's actually really not good, to tell you the truth. So, you know. And unfortunately, I think we will end up probably losing this thing. I have not joined back in on it just because I don't want to see my troops murdered. Although it is really Crusade for France, God wills it. They're probably... Are they heretic? Oh yeah, they're Jewish. Wow. And there's this big army marching into absolutely just probably slaughter. Yep. No, he made it out alive. Wow. He made it out alive. I never would have guessed, just because of reasons. And we do have a child that lacks the education focus. She has a really stellar intrigue, which we're going to continue to just foster. Because that's the right thing to do. But yeah, the new headset that I'm getting is a wireless headset, so it should make things a little better. I'm going to have to get used to playing with it, and I'm sure keeping my head in the right position. And we're in another war, but that's just the Crusade for France. So, and there we go. Death becomes us. Perhaps this will be the end of the war. Surprisingly, it was not. This embargo war is getting a little nasty. And we lose money. In fact, we have a ton of money. Just a ton of money. What are we going to do with that money? We're going to rank up in society in the community of St. Basil. Yeah, what do we do here? Well, clearly we rank up. The benefits of that are convert county. Here's our house. Probably not a bad idea to just go ahead and drop the money there and keep saving it. Keep saving it in the hopes that these wars end. I hope they end. They need to end. Yay. Because there's not a whole... Okay, we are going to lose this war. Which I think means that I'm going to lose a trade post, most likely. I lost 2 trade posts. Ooh, that was brutal. Let's see what that did. Ooh, that was brutal. The Genoans just dominating in fashion. So that's going to hurt the money-making ability for a little bit, but we're out of that war, which is a good thing. And so I think what we can do is tell our Chancellor to work on a claim on Palermo, unless we already have one. We do have a claim on Palermo. Oh my gosh. That is me scotching it up. So bad. So bad. But I mean, hey, what do you do? We're going to decline that because I'm sure they want us to focus on theology, and I don't want to focus on theology in the least bit. In fact, yeah, we want to try to get 3 claims here, so when we go to war against Caesarea, he could probably kill us. We'll be able to successfully do that. Probably need to check the health of our ruler. He's still depressed. He's disfigured because he got the gout, I believe, but we got cured at the cost of losing part of our face. All right, so here's our little event. I've now been at the monastery for a few days, surrounded by others who share my passion for God, and yet I still find I miss my friend, this gentle fellow, and myself seem to be. Oh, still find I miss having a friend. Completely glossed over that. This fellow and myself seem to be getting along quite well, though perhaps this could blossom into a true friendship if we did something together. I'm sure he would greatly enjoy. Let's learn a little bit about this guy. He's a glutton. He's just. He's craven. He's indite, and he's paranoid. Well, I'm going to go ahead and say no, no. Let's see what that does. Let's take a stroll with him. See if the man is a man of words. At least one could hope. And he is not a man of words. All right, Chancellor. I can move you on June. And it looks like our spy master has given up the ghost. We'll put that person in position. And I think it's safe to tell them to go study technology in Rome. Not a bad idea. So, Caesarea. Well, that's good. So he is quite strong, and he is currently defending. Oh, he's Jewish. Wow. So I don't know if that gives me an opportunity to sweep in, totally take Palermo and piecemeal. I'm not so sure. These are being occupied by a revolt. Okay, so we have a couple of pop-ups. Don't know why that's not clicking. It's almost like something's blocking it. I bet it is. Education focus. She's another pretty decent intrigue character. And betrothed. Yeah. Sure. I mean, why not, right? Alright, so we can move this guy and tell him to fabricate here. Oof. She lacks an education focus, but we're going to make it stewardship. And let's see, is there anything else? Well, it would be nice to go after 2 claims. I don't know how long this guy's going to live. He's got a family focus. He's old. Yeah, I'm a little hesitant. I need to go to war. We need to get another swath of land, but I just don't know. I mean, if we merc up, not holy orders. If we merc up, we can reasonably get at full power. That's 8,500 troops. I mean, it's possible. They're embroiled in that war for France. Alright, fresh fish straight from the river, fruits and vegetables a day or 2 old. The clergy in Lucania, I believe that's what that is not happy about merchants setting up stalls in the church squares and demands that it be forbidden. Yeah, we'll do that out of principle. So, we'll give this chancellor even if we give him a little bit of time, say till the beginning of the year, I'm a little hesitant that we'll have the money to do what we need to do. Definitely makes things a little more interesting. We're going to lose the Holy War for Jerusalem, though. And it's gone, which means the Pope's probably going to initiate another crusade. Do we go after it? That's the question. Do we go after Palermo? Palermo would be a good vassal to have. They're Orthodox. He's Russian. He is still fighting in that war. There's a Slavic uprising. And he is currently depressed. I understand the feeling. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and do that. I think that it's just going to have to be piecemeal, chunk by chunk. We're going to let it take 1 or 2 more months and then go for it in the hopes that he won't send down a grand army to come after us. Let's see what happens come February. So hopefully it'll be okay. Yeah, February, nothing. No claims fabricated. Because I'm going to botch that word. Alright, so we know that we want to... Am I at war? Surely to goodness, no. Apparently I am. Well, you know what? Scratch that. We're not going to war. Who would have thought it? I guess we are going to wait long enough to see if we can get a claim on that. I never would have guessed. From the looks of it, so you've got a revolt in Aquitaine. I mean, these guys are going to win this war. I don't want to be a part of this war. But we're a part of it because our liege joined the war. And just like that, we do have the claim, though. Which is rather opportunistic for us. Maybe we can get a third one. All right, and it looks like consumption. We need to be prepared because we're probably gonna have to shut the gates. I'd say the and we're sick. Let's go ahead and seal the gates just as a precaution. I mean, the only thing that we can hope for is that they fall apart. And we're over the diarrhea. Although consumption rages on. Alright, so your court physician informs you suffering from the current epidemic. Yeah, help him any way you can. That's really unfortunate. So he's sending an army down here. I don't know what he intends to do. Oh wow. So he's definitely going to attack them. Alright, your son. Yeah, he can't. You can't leave. No, you can't leave. You can be mad and you're probably going to sneak out. So he was absent to supper, so you decide to visit his chambers to make sure he is well. Knock a few times, and when nothing happens, you open the door. The room is empty. He left a note behind. Apparently, he has disobeyed you and sneaked out of the keep. Well, that's not good for him. Alright, so we walk past our son's room when we hear a familiar laugh. Oh boy, she got anything wrong with her? Nope. He has returned without visiting you. Angrily, you knock on the door and the laughter stops, but the door remains shut. You pull it open only to see a half-naked son hurriedly getting dressed alongside a strange woman. What is the meaning of this? And I'm just going to say, I saw nothing. Because why not, right? Still got consumption. And they keep converting people to the Orthodox faith, which is what we want to have happen. And they burned one of our trade posts, which is absolutely just lovely. I couldn't ask for anything more. All I know is that when we have that war against them, it's going to be big. Big, 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 big. Nah, they're at 59%. Just ravaging the countryside. 72%. Wow. So we can't see the other Crusaders, but I'm assuming that they're doing what they need to do to win this. Maybe. I mean, heck, maybe not. This is another ordeal that could drag on for a while. But the only thing that I do know is we're at time, so we're going to go ahead and make a cut. As always, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope the sound quality is not as crazy on this one as I think it is. It will get better in the near future because I'm getting a new mic, one without cables, and I'm excited. But if you're enjoying the series, feel free to hit that like button. If you're not subscribed to the channel, I'd love to have you subscribe. Y'all have a good one, and I will see y'all next time.